Love yourself. Do you know how? Do you think you truly love yourself? Do you know how to love yourself? And why do we even talk about loving ourselves? Today, I want to share my own story to answer these questions. Like everyone else, I've faced many ups and downs in life. 5.5 years ago, I went through one of the biggest setbacks of my life. I got divorced. During that time, I was overwhelmed with emotions, doubt, struggle, conflict, pain, guilt. Why? Because since childhood, everyone told me family is important. Giving children a healthy environment to grow up in is important. But no one ever told me I am important. So I felt like I had disappointed many people. I made my mother sad, angry, and worried. I felt guilty toward my children. Would I ruin their childhood? Would I ruin their whole lives? But in the end, I still chose divorce. And today, I can stand here and tell you, it was the best decision of my life. Why? Because I learned how to love myself. So let's talk about why loving yourself matters. 1. Why love yourself? Have you ever heard lines like these in movies or real life? I treated you so well. How could you do this to me? I gave you the best years of my youth, and this is what I get? I worked myself to the bone for this family, and you treat me like this? We say these things because we all crave love. But if you don't start by loving yourself, and instead sacrifice, give, and please others, then when love isn't returned, you're left with nothing. You feel abandoned, betrayed, let down. That kind of love is unhealthy because it comes with expectations and demands repayment. A person who truly loves themselves can give love freely, lightly, and healthily. I just like you the way you are. That's why loving yourself is so important, and I want to share what I've learned. 2. How do you love yourself? Buy designer bags? Learn makeup? Make yourself look pretty? Pamper yourself with fine dining? There's nothing wrong with these. I enjoy them too. But the happiness they bring is shallow and short-lived. We need deeper, more effective, lasting ways. First, stop caring what others say. Sounds simple, but it's hard. Austrian psychologist Alfred Adler said, "All problems stem from interpersonal relationships. If you want to live without problems, there's only one way. Live alone in the universe." His point? 1. We care too much about what others think. 2. It's impossible to please everyone. Think of the story of the father and son with a donkey. No matter how they rode or walked, someone criticized them. The lesson? Whatever you do, people will judge. When I divorced, my mother couldn't understand. Is it really that bad? Isn't marriage about endurance? You're not young anymore. Do you think you'll meet someone better? You haven't worked in years. Can you support yourself? The kids are so young. Isn't this selfish? Every word hit me like a stone. But I didn't follow her advice. Over time, she came to understand. My life is mine, and I must bear the consequences of my choices. So, stop trying to please everyone. Tell yourself, I matter. My feelings matter. My life is my responsibility. Second, take responsibility for your life. We often hear complaints like, My mom made me miserable. My husband drives me crazy. My neighbor makes me angry. It's as if our emotions are controlled by others, but you are the master of your own life. If you hand your joy and sorrow to others, you lose your power. No matter your situation, you must take responsibility, the sole responsibility for your life. The happiness rule, 1 to 9. Events themselves account for only 10% of happiness. Your response, interpretation, and actions make up the other 90%. Third, learn to be alone. Do you fear loneliness? Do you enjoy solitude? If you're single, you must learn to enjoy being alone. Those who can be alone won't make wrong choices out of fear. Even married people with kids often crave solitude because it's wonderful. How do you move from fear to enjoyment? Only one way. Face it. Avoidance makes fear grow. Facing it helps you overcome. As Osho said, if you fear the dark, go sit under a tree at night. At first, you'll panic, but eventually you'll calm down, see the stars, hear the frogs, and realize the night is beautiful. Loneliness is the same. Loneliness is freedom. Freedom means no need to argue, compromise, flatter, fake smiles, or laugh at unfunny jokes. Being alone can be wonderful. Freedom means no need to argue, compromise, flatter, fake smiles, or laugh at unfunny jokes. Being alone can be wonderful. Fourth, declutter mind and life. Check your life. Throw away what you don't need. Keep what you do. Clutter wastes space. Toxic relationships waste energy. Jealous, gossipy, negative people, let them go. Keep those who nourish, uplift, and enrich you. Declutter your mindset too. Let go of past mistakes, missed opportunities, old wounds. Let go of future worries. What if my kids grow up? What if I get old? Endless anxiety. Live in the present. Focus on now. Practice presence through gazing, hugging, exercise, yoga, running, swimming. Meditation isn't about thinking, it's about letting go of thoughts and tuning into your body. Fifth, step out of your comfort zone. One New Year's Eve, watching fireworks, I thought, why not? Since then, I often ask myself, why not? Instead of, why should I? Leaving your comfort zone takes courage, but it makes life interesting. You'll try new things, discover abilities you didn't know you had. Your life becomes richer. Your confidence grows. Interesting, confident people are born this way. Your comfort zone expands, and that's where confidence comes from. Conclusion. Today I shared 6 ways to love yourself. Dare to say no. Keep a positive mindset. Take responsibility for your life. Enjoy solitude. Practice decluttering. Step out of your comfort zone. Keep practicing, because loving yourself is essential. You matter. Your feelings matter. Only when you respect your own needs and honor your feelings can you give healthy, positive love to others. Loving yourself is not selfish. Loving yourself is the first lesson of love. Thank you.